Welcome. We are all on a journey of self-discovery, a journey of inner transformation. Today we delve into a crucial stage of this journey, embracing solitude. We will explore why finding comfort in your own company is vital, especially before entering a relationship. This is a message for those awakening to their spiritual truth, for those navigating life's changes with courage and intention. It's about understanding that solitude is not a void to fear, but a space for growth to cherish. It's about recognizing that wholeness within is not just desirable, but essential for building authentic, fulfilling relationships. This journey inward is about more than just being alone. It's about cultivating a deep, loving relationship with yourself. It's about understanding your needs, your desires, your dreams. It's about facing your shadows with compassion and emerging stronger, more aligned with your true self. Take a deep breath in. Feel the energy of this moment. We are about to embark on a journey of profound significance. Are you ready to discover the transformative power of solitude? Solitude. The very word can evoke mixed emotions. For some, it conjures feelings of loneliness, isolation, even fear. But what if we shifted our perspective? What if we began to see solitude not as a punishment, but as a pathway? A pathway leading to self-discovery, healing, and wholeness. Imagine solitude as a sanctuary, a space where the noise of the world fades away, and you can finally hear the whispers of your own heart. It's a time for deep introspection, for honest self-reflection. It's an opportunity to connect with your inner wisdom, to understand your values, and to define your dreams. In the quiet moments of solitude, we begin to peel back the layers of conditioning, expectation, and societal pressure. We start to see ourselves more clearly, with greater compassion and understanding. We begin to embrace our authentic selves, flaws and all. We often seek relationships to fill a void, to complete us, to fix what we perceive as broken within ourselves. But true fulfillment, true connection, begins within. It starts with embracing our wholeness, with recognizing that we are enough, just as we are. When we approach relationships from a place of wholeness, we are not seeking someone to complete us, but someone to share our completeness with. We are not looking for someone to fix us, but someone to grow with. This shift in perspective is crucial for building healthy, balanced, and fulfilling relationships. Think of it this way: if we are constantly seeking validation and worthiness from external sources, we become dependent on others to define our happiness. This dependence can lead to unhealthy attachments, codependency, and a lack of true intimacy. By cultivating wholeness within ourselves, we break free from these patterns. We become more self-assured, more independent, and more capable of giving and receiving love in a healthy, authentic way. Solitude, my friends, is not a state to be feared. It is not a synonym for loneliness. It is, in its purest form, a sacred encounter with your own being. It is in the stillness, in the absence of external distractions, that you can truly hear the whispers of your soul. Imagine this: you, nestled in a quiet corner, a warm drink in hand, a gentle breeze rustling the leaves outside. The world fades away, your mind quiets, and in that sacred space, you meet yourself. You begin to peel back the layers, to shed the masks you wear for the world, and to reveal the authentic self within. This is the gift of solitude. It is a time for deep introspection, for honest self-reflection. It is an opportunity to explore the vast landscapes of your inner world, to understand your deepest desires, your hidden fears, your unspoken dreams. Embrace solitude, not as a punishment, but as a privilege. It is a sanctuary, a refuge from the storms of life. It is in these moments of quiet contemplation that you will discover the strength, the wisdom, and the love that reside within you. In the depths of solitude, you embark on a journey of self-discovery. It is here, in the quiet moments of reflection, that you begin to unveil the layers that obscure your true essence. You start to see yourself more clearly, with greater compassion and understanding. As you spend time with yourself, you begin to notice patterns in your thoughts, your emotions, your reactions. You become aware of the stories you tell yourself, the beliefs that shape your perceptions, the wounds that still linger from the past. This awareness is the first step towards healing and growth. Through journaling, meditation, or simply quiet contemplation, you delve deeper into your inner world. You explore your values, your passions, your dreams. You begin to understand what brings you joy, what ignites your soul, what makes you feel truly alive. This journey of self-discovery is not always easy. It requires courage to face your shadows, to acknowledge your flaws, to embrace your vulnerabilities. But it is in these moments of vulnerability that you discover your true strength. The path of solitude is not always easy. There will be times when loneliness creeps in, when the silence feels deafening, when the weight of your own company feels heavy. But it is in these moments that you must remember, you are not alone. Loneliness, my friends, is a state of disconnection. It is the feeling of being separate from yourself, from others, from something larger than yourself. But solitude, when embraced fully, leads to the opposite connection, integration, and ultimately, liberation. As you delve deeper into the depths of your being, you begin to connect with a source of strength and wisdom that resides within you. You tap into a wellspring of love and compassion that has always been there, waiting to be discovered. And in this connection, you find true liberation. You are no longer defined by the expectations of others, by the need for external validation, by the fear of being alone. You are free to be yourself, fully and completely without apology or reservation. This journey inward, this embrace of solitude, is ultimately about taking radical responsibility. Responsibility for your happiness, responsibility for your fulfillment, responsibility for the energy you bring into the world and eventually into your relationships. For too long, many of us have looked outside ourselves for happiness. We've sought validation in the eyes of others, hoping that someone else could fill the spaces we felt within. But true happiness, lasting joy, can only come from within. It starts with a conscious choice, a decision to no longer give your power away, to stop blaming external circumstances or other people for your current reality. You have the power to choose happiness, to create a life you love, starting right now. This doesn't mean life won't have challenges. It doesn't mean there won't be moments of doubt or despair. But when you own your well-being, you approach these challenges with a newfound strength, knowing that you have the power to overcome them. Section 2. The Art of Self-Care. Nurturing your mind, body, and soul. Taking responsibility for your well-being is a powerful act. It's a declaration to yourself that you are worthy of love, happiness, and fulfillment. And it's a commitment to nurturing yourself on all levels, mind, body, and soul. This is where the art of self-care comes in. It's not about bubble baths and face masks, although those can be lovely additions. It's about making conscious choices that nourish your mind, strengthen your body, and feed your soul. Start with the basics. Nourish your body with wholesome foods, move your body in ways that bring you joy, and prioritize rest. Create a sanctuary in your home where you can relax, recharge, and reconnect with yourself. But self-care goes deeper than that. It's about cultivating a positive inner dialogue, practicing gratitude, and surrounding yourself with people who uplift and inspire you. It's about setting healthy boundaries, saying no when you need to, and making time for the things that light you up. Section 3. Drawing the line. The importance of boundaries. As you journey inward and prioritize your well-being, you'll discover the importance of boundaries. Boundaries are not selfish. They are essential for protecting your energy, your time, and your emotional well-being. Think of boundaries as invisible lines you draw around yourself, defining what you will and will not accept from others. They are a way of communicating your needs and limits, ensuring that you are treated with respect and consideration. Setting boundaries can feel uncomfortable at first, especially if you are used to putting others' needs before your own. But remember, saying no to something that doesn't serve you is saying yes to yourself, to your well-being, to your growth. Start by identifying areas of your life where you feel drained, resentful, or taken advantage of. What are your non-negotiables? What are you no longer willing to tolerate? Once you have a clearer sense of your boundaries, communicate them clearly and assertively to others. Section 1. Embracing the depths, unmasking your true self. This journey inward, this embrace of solitude, leads us to the heart of self-discovery. It's about moving beyond the surface, beyond the roles we play and the masks we wear for the world, and delving into the depths of who we truly are. Imagine yourself as an archaeologist, carefully brushing away layers of dust and debris to uncover ancient ruins. This is the work of self-discovery. We gently excavate our inner landscapes, revealing hidden truths, buried desires, and forgotten dreams. Start by exploring your passions. What sets your soul on fire? What activities make you lose track of time? Your passions are clues, guiding you toward your authentic self. Embrace them, nurture them, and allow them to lead you on a journey of self-expression. Next, examine your strengths and weaknesses. We all have both, and acknowledging them with honesty and compassion is crucial for growth. Your strengths are your superpowers, your unique gifts to the world. Your weaknesses are opportunities for learning, growth, and self-compassion. Embrace them all, for they make you uniquely you. Section 2. The language of emotions. Deciphering your inner landscape. As you journey deeper into self-discovery, you'll encounter the complex and often misunderstood language of your emotions. Emotions are powerful messengers, offering valuable insights into our inner world. Learning to listen to them with compassion and understanding is key to personal growth. Think of your emotions as waves in the ocean. Some are gentle ripples, barely noticeable. Others are crashing waves, threatening to pull you under. Instead of resisting or suppressing them, learn to ride them with awareness. Start by noticing your emotional patterns. Do you tend to shut down when you feel overwhelmed? Do you lash out in anger when you feel hurt? Becoming aware of these patterns allows you to make conscious choices about how you respond to challenging emotions. Past relationships, too, hold valuable lessons about our emotional patterns. Reflect on your past relationships, not with judgment or blame, but with a compassionate curiosity. What patterns emerge? What triggers your emotional reactivity? By understanding these patterns, you can begin to heal old wounds and create healthier, more fulfilling relationships in the future. Section 3. Painting your relationship canvas. Defining your heart's desires. As you unravel the layers of your authentic self and learn to navigate the intricate language of your emotions, you'll be ready to define what you truly desire in a relationship. This is not about creating a checklist of superficial qualities, but about painting a vivid picture of the partnership your heart yearns for. Imagine yourself standing before a blank canvas, a palette of vibrant colors at your fingertips. You are the artist of your life, and you have the power to create the relationships you desire. Start by getting clear on your core values. What matters most to you in a partner and in a relationship? Is it honesty, loyalty, kindness, shared values, a sense of humor, intellectual curiosity, or a passion for adventure? Your core values are your compass, guiding you toward relationships that align with your authentic self. Don't be afraid to dream big. Visualize the kind of partnership you desire. Imagine the laughter, the shared adventures, the deep conversations, the unwavering support. Feel the warmth of love, the comfort of connection, and the joy of sharing your life with someone who truly sees and appreciates you for who you are. Section 1. The courage to be you, unveiling your authentic self. Authenticity. It's a word we hear often, but what does it truly mean to live authentically, especially in a world that often encourages us to conform, to fit in, to be anything but ourselves? Imagine a world where you felt no need to pretend, to shrink back, or to dim your light. A world where you could show up exactly as you are, flaws and all, and be celebrated for your unique essence. That, my friends, is the power of authenticity. It starts with self-acceptance, a radical act of embracing every part of yourself, the light and the shadow, the strengths and the vulnerabilities. It's about recognizing that your imperfections are not flaws, but rather brushstrokes that create the masterpiece of you. Let go of the need to please everyone, to meet societal expectations, or to conform to outdated norms. Your worthiness is not dependent on external validation. You are inherently worthy simply by virtue of being you. Step into the freedom of being your own kind of beautiful, your own kind of brilliant, your own kind of extraordinary. Vulnerability. The word itself can make us squirm, can it? It evokes a sense of exposure, of risk, of potential hurt. And yet, it is in the space of vulnerability that true connection blossoms. Think of vulnerability as a bridge between hearts. When we allow ourselves to be seen, truly seen, with all our imperfections, fears, and dreams, we create a space for others to do the same. We move beyond the superficial and step into the realm of authentic connection. It starts with small acts of courage, sharing a personal story, expressing a fear, asking for help. Each time we choose vulnerability over guardedness, we chip away at the walls we've built around our hearts, allowing love and connection to flow more freely. Remember, vulnerability is not weakness, it is courage. It is the willingness to show up, to be seen, to risk being hurt, all for the possibility of experiencing deeper love, greater intimacy, and more meaningful connection. When we embrace authenticity and vulnerability within ourselves, we naturally attract relationships that reflect these values. We no longer settle for superficial connections or relationships that require us to shrink or pretend. We seek partnerships built on a foundation of mutual respect, trust, and acceptance. Imagine a love where you feel free to be your most authentic self, where your quirks are celebrated, and your vulnerabilities are met with compassion. This is the kind of love that thrives when both partners are committed to showing up fully and honestly. Authenticity in love requires open communication. It's about creating a safe space for both partners to express their needs, desires, and fears without judgment. It's about listening with empathy and responding with kindness, even when faced with difficult emotions. It's also about honoring each other's growth. Remember, relationships are not static. They are constantly evolving. As you and your partner continue to grow and change, embrace these transformations as opportunities for deeper connection and greater intimacy. Celebrate each other's journeys and support each other's dreams. We've explored the depths of solitude, the importance of self-care, the power of knowing ourselves, and the courage of authenticity and vulnerability. Now, we arrive at a profound truth. The qualities we seek in a partner are the very qualities we must cultivate within ourselves. Imagine a mirror reflecting your heart's desires. What do you see? Honesty, kindness, compassion, respect, a sense of humor, a thirst for adventure? These qualities are not merely boxes to tick on a checklist. They are frequencies we emit, energies we radiate into the world. If you desire a partner who is kind, practice kindness in your daily life. Offer a genuine compliment to a stranger. Lend a helping hand to someone in need. Practice forgiveness, even when it's hard. As you embody kindness, you become a magnet for kindness, attracting it into your life and your relationships. The same principle applies to all the qualities you seek. Honesty breeds honesty. Respect attracts respect. By embodying the traits you desire in a partner, you become a vibrational match for those qualities, drawing them into your reality. Section 2. The Law of Attraction, aligning with love's frequency. Like attracts like. It's a universal law, as constant as gravity. We attract into our lives what we focus on, what we believe, what we feel. This is the essence of the law of attraction. If your thoughts are consumed by fear of being alone, by doubt in your worthiness, or by past relationship wounds, you'll attract experiences that mirror those vibrations. However, when you shift your focus to love, to self-acceptance, and to the belief that you are deserving of a healthy, fulfilling relationship, you align yourself with the frequency of love. Start by cultivating positive affirmations. Repeat them daily, like mantras, infusing your being with their truth. I am worthy of love. I am open to receiving love. I attract loving and fulfilling relationships into my life. Visualization is another powerful tool. Close your eyes and imagine your ideal partner. See their face, feel their touch, hear their laughter. Experience the joy of sharing your life with them. The more vividly you can feel it, the more powerfully you'll attract it into your reality. Section 3. The journey of self-mastery. Cultivating a radiance. Embodying desired characteristics is not about becoming someone you're not. It's about embarking on a journey of self-mastery, of polishing your inner being until it shines with the radiance of your authentic self. Think of yourself as a diamond in the rough. You possess inherent beauty, brilliance, and strength. But it's through the process of cutting, polishing, and refining that your true brilliance is revealed. This journey of self-mastery is ongoing. It's a commitment to continuous growth, to expanding your comfort zone, to facing your shadows with courage and compassion. It's about becoming the best version of yourself, not for anyone else, but for you. Embrace new experiences, learn new skills, delve into your passions, and nurture your talents. The more you invest in your own growth, the more radiant you become, and the more you'll attract people and experiences that resonate with your evolving self. Section 1. A gift to yourself, a gift to your future. As we reach the end of this exploration, let the profound truth of this journey settle in your heart. Seeking solace and wholeness within yourself before entering a relationship is not selfish. It's a magnificent gift. A gift you give to yourself, and a gift you unknowingly offer to the one you will eventually meet. Imagine stepping into a relationship, not from a place of need, but from a place of wholeness. Imagine the freedom of not seeking validation, but of celebrating each other's already existing light. This, my friends, is the power of embracing your journey inward. By taking the time to nurture your connection with yourself, to understand your needs and desires, to heal old wounds and step into your authentic power, you become a beacon of love. You attract love, not out of desperation, but out of a radiant overflow of self-love. And when you meet someone who has also walked this path of self-discovery, something magical happens. Two souls, whole and complete within themselves, come together to share their journeys, their dreams, their vulnerabilities. This is not a merger born out of need, but a union of two flames, burning brighter together, illuminating the world with their shared light. Section 2. The journey continues. Embrace the path of wholeness. This is not the end, dear ones, but a beautiful beginning. The journey of self-discovery, of inner transformation, is an ongoing adventure. It's a commitment to showing up for yourself, day after day with love, compassion, and unwavering honesty. Embrace the solitude. Find joy in your own company. Nurture your mind, body, and spirit with intention. Explore your inner landscapes with curiosity and courage. And never ever underestimate the power of your own love. As you continue on this path of wholeness, remember that you are not alone. We are all on this journey together, learning, growing, and supporting each other along the way. Reach out, connect, share your story, and allow yourself to be witnessed in your authenticity. And trust, my friends, that the universe is conspiring in your favor. The love you seek is seeking you. Keep your heart open, your vibration high, and embrace the beautiful unfolding of your unique and extraordinary life. Thank you for joining me on this journey inward. May you find peace, love, and endless possibilities within. Namaste.